What's going on, guys? It's Frager here again, and welcome to Snapshot 21w37a. So this is the first of the official snapshots for 1.18 after releasing these 7 experimental snapshots over the last couple of months. So this snapshot really doesn't introduce a whole lot of new things from the experimental snapshots. It's really just porting over those experimental snapshots into the official snapshot format. So for those of you who are following along with the experimental snapshots, nothing has really changed from those ones. But for those of you who are not following along with the experimental snapshots, I'll just put on screen right now what they added in those. Now, getting into what they changed in this snapshot that they did not do in the experimental snapshots, the first thing that they changed is that Vindicators, Pillagers, and Evokers will no longer target baby villagers. So if we have a few baby villagers here, then you'll see that these guys will only attack the adults and they will not go for the babies. And then if we spawn a Pillager in here, they will not target the babies, they'll only go for the adult villagers. And same goes for the evokers. So these 3 guys will no longer attack the baby villagers, they'll only go for the adult villagers. Now for the next change, we actually need to go down into the caves and we need to find a lush caves. So I will just do a quick little command here, and then that is actually really far away. Anyway, this new change pertains to the lush caves and axolotls. So axolotls will now only be able to spawn in lush caves, and they will not spawn anywhere else. And I don't know if we're going to get lucky here and find one spawning in naturally, but that is the change that they made. Axolotls now only spawn in the lush caves. Now, another change that they did pertaining to axolotls is that axolotls now have their own mob cap, which means that their spawn rates will not be affected by any other mobs because now they have their own mob cap. Another new feature in this snapshot, which honestly I'm not sure if this was added in the experimental snapshots or this one, but anyway, enchantment tables will now emit light. It'll just be a small amount of lights, and they will now emit a light level of 7, as you can see here, which is enough to stop mob spawning in this update, because mobs now need a light level of 0 in order to spawn. And this guy just spawned in here, so yeah, those guys can only spawn in the lush caves now, so yeah, that guy just spawned there. And another thing that they added into this snapshot is now with vines, you can actually stop them from growing just by right-clicking them with shears. And then once you right click them with shears, they will no longer grow past where they are, and so you don't need string anymore to prevent these things from growing anymore. And this does apply to all of the vines in the game, including the weeping vines, twisting vines, regular vines, and even the kelp block. So these now can be stopped from growing any further with shears. Now for the last change in this snapshot that I will go over, they changed the cloud height to be at level 192 now instead of 128. So other than a few technical changes that I'll put up on screen right now, that's pretty much everything that they did in this snapshot. So really not a whole lot was changed in this from the experimental snapshots we saw earlier. So again, if you were following along with those, nothing has really changed much. It is really exciting though that they have started doing the official snapshots for 1.18, and it really feels like we're getting very close to the release of this update, and honestly I think this is going to be one of the best Minecraft updates we've seen in a very long time. So I am super excited for this one. So if you guys want to see more of these snapshot videos, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. If I missed anything in this video, then make sure to leave a comment letting me know. I probably missed a few things, I know. And if you guys are excited for this new update, then let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. So as always, don't forget to keep building.